All right, welcome in everyone to another live stream. So we're here with Omega Strikers today, and this is one of my favorite competitive games of all time. And it's a game that I've been playing for a good amount of years now. I think I started playing this in probably my junior year or senior year of college, and well, it's been a couple years since then, so yeah, we're back here with Omega Strikers. So we're gonna try to rank up as usual, and get back to our normal rank of platinum. We try to hit platinum every season, so we'll try our best to do it again here. But of course, there might be a few roadblocks along the way. But I'm going to be experiencing it with all of you guys. So yeah. Before we start though, I'd like to give a big thanks to Anti-Rookie. Anti-Rookie messaged me through email. Basically, he talked about how my audio levels were kind of a little bit not as great. And I looked into and he gave me some advice on how to fix the audio. And I'm applying it right now in this stream. So what I did was I applied a compressor, which helps to basically make the low volumes much louder and the high volumes much quieter. So the mic shouldn't be, well, it's still kind of peaking into the red right now, but it shouldn't be peaking as much as before. So if I talk really loud, it shouldn't really be that loud, and if I talk really soft, then it'll kind of boost up the volume. So I think it is working. Of course, I still have to do a lot of tweaking with it, but I think the audio should be a lot better compared to like previous streams. But of course, if it is not, then be sure to let me know, and I'll do a little bit more tweaking with the audio, and we'll go from there. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with Omega Strikers. So, the rank season actually restarted a while back. Actually, not quick play. Sorry, let me switch that over to competitive. So the rank season actually restarted back in January, but I haven't had a chance to do any ranking, mostly because I just haven't been interested in doing any ranking. So at the current moment, we're just looking to kind of catch up on everything that we missed. Yeah, last season we played a lot of Kai, and we also played a good amount of Estelle and Aimee. If you do want to check out my previous Omega Striker streams, you can go ahead and check those out on my channel. And they're basically my old streams before I debuted as a VTuber. So if you do want to check out those streams, then please do so, if at your own discretion. Yeah, I would say I am sort of a veteran at Omega Strikers, but I'm nowhere near as good as you would think. I've peaked at platinum, but mostly I'm more of like a gold player. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit tough to try to get back, because so many players are very good at the game now. You can see there's a lot of Pro League players, also a lot of Omega players, but yeah. But we'll get in and see how well we do. This is gonna be our first game back. So don't be so surprised if we look rusty, because I haven't played in about, I think I haven't played since like November or December. So it's been about 2 or 3 months since then. I play primarily forward because I like being able to just move the core forward. I don't do very good as a goalie, but maybe one day we'll try out being a goalie. But for right now, we're just going to be more of a forward. I usually go with Kai as my pick, because Kai is just my comfort pick. He has good versatility because he can basically run across the field with his speed boost, and he can also have a bit of range with his barrage and such. So good versatility coming from Kai. I like it a lot. That's why I play him primarily forward. If I don't get access to Kai, then I either play Estelle, or maybe even like Juliet or Juno or Aimee. A lot of different options that we can have. I'm surprised we actually managed to get into a queue so quick, because usually, I mean, it is a Monday, so I kind of assumed that most people would be offline, but it seems like a lot of people are online. Welcome to the stream, Josh. Let's see, Josh, since you're here, I just want to ask about the audio level. What do you think of the audio level? Is it good? Is it like too quiet? Like, and specifically, I'm talking about my mic. Is the audio okay? Like, are you able to still hear me? That's the real question here. I think it's fine. Okay, because I was given advice to like, basically, how do I put this? I was given advice to fix my audio. So I've been trying to do that since yesterday. As long as, you know, the mic sounds okay and it's not peaking or it's not sounding corroded, then that's fine. So yeah. All right, let's get into the first match here. But well, you joined in at the right time, Josh. We're here with the first match of Omega Strikers. All right, we're playing with golds and silvers. We are high silver because whenever you start a new season, it does kick you down one entire division. So since I ended at platinum, I end up at high silver. Okay. Okay, I see a bit of lag. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, Rasmus. Good job, Rasmus. Okay. Yeah, our Rasmus is actually doing very well. All right, I have to keep up then. If anything, I probably should just work on playing like with my Rasmus, just basically passing to him whenever necessary. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice try. I need to keep up with the core a bit more because I'm trying to head towards Rasmus, but I'm leaving the top side exposed. Okay. Make sure not to leave the top side exposed here. Nice. That was a bottom side cover. Okay, Rasmus. I wanted to pass it back up to him. Nice. Good. Alright. Fine pass by Rasmus there. I just need to focus a bit more on getting the core to the right place. Nice. Good. The action time is solid. I'm not covering the top. Okay, pass it to Rasmus there. Nice. Receive. Okay. End up getting it. Nice. Nice. There we go. I saw Rasmus is open, so solid pass. And we got the first round. Alright, for this, I do want to try to take something that will help me with my barrage, or something that would help me with my speed. Something like aerials would be good. Maybe even like peak performance. Let's see. Okay, I will take aerials then. This will prevent someone like Vice or I me using aerials, because it does give you longer range projectiles and also an enhanced haste ability, because my dash is essentially a haste. And then this will help me get my barrage out sooner, or not sooner, but like a lot longer. And then also help my ultimate also go a bit further too. Okay. Okay. Nice, that was a good pull. Nice. Good shot, Rasmus. Alright. I saw that Vice was very low, so I just went for the barrage to kill her. And then it worked, and after that, me and Rasmus basically pressured the defense. Okay. Make sure to cover the top side. Let Rasmus handle this part.
on for the montage.
Yeah, I have to let Rasmus handle the defense because, or no, well, he's playing offensively, but him dribbling into the defense because I think he can 2v1 very well. Nice. Okay. You work on that. Nice. Wow, she caught that. Nice. Alright, that's 2 rounds. There we go. Our Finny was out for a little bit, but it's okay. We made it work. And I'm MVP for the round too, which is great. Alright, I will take... I feel like I want to take explosive. Maybe hotshot. Hotshot would be nice because this basically lets me reduce cooldowns when I hit the core. So as long as I'm hitting the core often, then I'm able to just use this. The Timeless Creator for Finny is very good. Rasmus taken among Titans. Interesting choice. I don't really see much of use for Among Titans. Maybe it is a meta awakening, but I don't usually use it because I don't really find a good use for it. This is good pressure. Nice. Good pull by Rasmus there. I shouldn't be hitting it forward like that. Missed. Rasmus handling the defense. Okay, I need to help guard. Okay, Finny. Oh, that was close. That was, oh, what a dribble. Close. Nice. Oh, okay. I set him up there. Good setup. Alright. I want to try to set up the shot for Rasmus. I did it a bit too early because he was readying one of his abilities and the Billy missed. Nice. That top end. Okay. Through the bottom. Okay, nice. Okay, it's gonna come through the bottom. Tough. Okay. Oh, Imi's just soloing. Alright. No problem, it's fine. She did blow her core flip, so that, and all of us almost have our core flip ready, so we should be okay. Okay, down to Rasmus. Okay, I was trying to catch their core flip. Nice shot. And there you go, we won. GG's. Won our first game. First game back. I think that went very well. I think everyone did very well. I did pretty okay. If I had to rate the game, like my performance from, you know, from 1 to 10, I'd give myself like a 5 on that one. You know, I was doing okay, but then there were some passes and redirects that weren't very good. I think I would say about 50-50 on the gameplay. So yeah, first game W. Our goal today is to try to make it to gold. If we can make it to mid gold, that would be great too. We do have 3 hours to do this, but I don't know. We'll try our best. If we make it to mid gold, that's great. If we don't, then that's okay too. I would just like to make it to gold, if like bare minimum at least. What is going on here? I've never seen this one before. This is a new awakening. Gain 1% speed and lose 2% max attack every one. I don't like that. I mean, this helps with speed, but I don't think this is really that good for me. Okay. So we have a goalie Kai this time, so that means I can't play Kai, so I'll play Estelle instead. Estelle is probably my second best striker after Kai.
It's only a matter of time.
Because Estelle offers a lot of versatility in regards to what's it called? In regards to like range, because basically she can hit the core from afar, and then if she has a chance to hit the core, she can then like use a secondary backup move to just stuff the core in, so you can't really do much against that. But we'll see how we do here. I just have to make sure that I'm scoring. This is like a double goalie setup right here. That's interesting. Okay, we have a bronze Juno, a rookie Kai. So we have a rookie goalie, brand new goalie, seems like. All right. Well, that's, I guess, good to know. Usually for, yeah, see, for like rookie goalies, you can't really expect too much, but oh, but this goalie is doing okay. For a rookie, he's doing all right, actually. Oh, almost had that one. Nice, Juno. Okay. I don't know what Atlas is doing up there. He's probably just setting up or something. Yes. All right. I don't know what was going on with the with the plays over here, but yeah, our Kai is doing very well for a rookie though. And usually for rookies, I don't really expect much because they're just learning the game, but he's doing incredibly well for performance wise. I think the Erasmus knows how to play though, for sure. We have to be careful of the Erasmus, but if I can like figure out the rest, there you go. See, their Dubu and their Atlas are kind of more on the learning side. I would estimate they're like bronze or rookie. The Erasmus seems more like a silver or a gold player. There we go. Okay. Nice shot, Juno. Okay, got the first round. Alright, I'd like to probably go with like bulk up, or no, missile propulsion is very good. Inner focus, hits grant stacking cooldown rate, loss of KO. Okay, so this basically lets you reduce your cooldowns as long as you don't get KO'd. I would not use this in a, oh wait, well, we're already canceling the match anyways. But I would not use this in a match where you have a bunch of bruisers. Like for example, a match with Juliet, Juno, and like Vice. In that type of match, it's very difficult to stay alive because they'll just constantly bully you. The other thing as well is like we have to be careful of things like I would like to play on a bruiser team, but like there's also other like very powerful teams. X is a powerful unit because you could just basically punch people off the map. There's also let me think here. There's also, I think Rune can be a big he can be big trouble if we let him be, because basically what Rune does is he has this ability that banishes you. Banishing is basically where he kind of freezes you in place where you cannot get hit or anything until you're out of banishment. But basically he can banish you, and then afterwards you can get nuked by a bunch of attacks if the enemy times it correctly. And Well, under some circumstances, that can be very difficult to deal with. I've had plenty of matches in my Omega Strikers days where I've had to deal with, bruiser teams, runes that are very good, X's that are very good, Juliets that are unstoppable, basically. A lot of different teams. And it's just about adapting. For me, I personally don't really play a lot of bruisers or brawlers. I tend to be more of a, I guess, core controller in a sense. So I think there's many different ways to play Omega Strikers. You can be someone who's like more of a bruiser, meaning that you tend to like lower the opponent's stagger and then KO them off the map. Or you can choose to like move the core forward and control the core more. For me, I'm more of a core controller. I will try to KO when there is an opportunity to. Like, for example, if I see the enemy's HP being very low, then I'll go ahead and step up and try to use a move that will knock them off the stage. Otherwise, I will just focus on moving the core forward. Now, it is important to do a mixture of both of them, because when you do KO someone, then you're essentially turning that fight from a 3v3 into like a 3v2, right? So if you do KO them, then you have a better chance of scoring, especially if you get 2 KOs where then it turns into a 3v1. And then at that point, it becomes very difficult for the goalie to defend. Now, it's not impossible for the goalie to, it's not impossible for a goalie to 1v3. I've had goalies before that have been able to successfully defend against a 1v3. And goalies that have not been able to do that, but it's a lot of just adaptation, and then just learning when and where to use the moves. Is there no ref to stop killing? Well, I don't know what the lore of Omega Strikers is, but it seems like KOing is, or knocking people off the map, is just something that is part of like the game. You can think of it like, I don't know if like, think of it like chess boxing. You know how you're playing chess and then afterwards you box, but think of like playing chess and boxing at the same time, except the chess in this case is more like air hockey. That's kind of just how it is in lore. So yeah, in terms of like characters that are more of brawlers, like Juliet is probably one of the most notorious characters for being a brawler. There's also Jakar can also deal a lot of damage. X is also notorious for being a brawler. Zentaro could be a brawler. Rasmus can KO very quickly as well if you let him set up, and then Vice is also notorious as well. In terms of what characters are more like speed types, that would be more like Kai. I know Juno can jump across the map if you get the right awakenings. Era is a support. She can basically boost teammates. Octavia is basically I believe she can be one of the fastest characters in the game, because her kit allows her to essentially keep a permanent speed boost as long as you keep hitting the core. So basically, one of her moves is essentially a speed increase, and you get to keep that speed increase as long as you keep hitting the core. So what a lot of Octavia players do is they do what's called self-dribbling, which is where you bounce the core against the wall and then hit it back against the wall. Like, you hit it against the wall, it comes back to you, hit it against the wall again. So you just self-dribble against the wall. And that is a very powerful tool, because it essentially allows you to keep your cooldowns, but it also maybe confuses your opponents a little bit, because if you're setting up like a self dribble against the wall, then your opponents don't really know, when you're going to score it, or when you're going to like just dribble it again, right? You can use it as like a way to stall the game, or wait until like you wait until, what's it called? You wait until your teammate is up there. So maybe like your teammate is behind and you don't have an opportunity to score yet, then you just self dribble until your teammate gets up, and then once they're up, you just pass it to them and then finish the goal from there. All right, so no one's playing Kai this time, so we're gonna go Kai. Let's see. Someone's taking a while over here. Let's do this. I always take slick kicks as my item. You can get a bunch of other ones too. I like slick kicks the most because this essentially gives you a 30% speed boost whenever you strike the core for 1.25 seconds. So basically, this is made for like self-dribbling as well. Magnetized Souls is also very good for a midfielder type character. If you prefer to be more on the midfield, then Magnetized Souls is probably better. But if you want to be more pressuring, then Slick Kicks is better for that one. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's on the bottom side. Vinny with the setup. Nice. Okay, wow, she set that up pretty well. Nice. Nice. Good setup right there. Dubu. Okay, that was not a good setup there. Good. Alright, if you saw, it bounced off this little corner right here, and then I used the barrage to essentially just score it in. Okay, Luna just kind of missed that. Oh. Nice. Good setup by Dubu there. Okay. Okay, they're gonna get the top one, that's fine. Okay. Luna is like almost dead. Missed that. Okay. Kind of skidded right under his ult there. Nice. Okay, it didn't get our barrier. That's tough. Yeah, they're gonna get our barrier off of that one. Oh, okay. Good save by Dubu there. Almost. He's doing alright. You know, I mean, he is a bronze rookie, so he has a lot to learn. But he's doing okay for where he currently is. I need to step it up a little bit because I'm kind of playing a bit poorly here. Oh, we're gonna get the top one too. That'll grant it. Yep. Okay, almost. Okay, that Vice is dangerous. Oh, nice try, Dubu. I think he was trying to roll towards the core over here or like stop it earlier, but it's fine. It's all part of the learning process. I mean, like, we all start somewhere, so yeah. Okay, almost have to wait for that one. Nice, good ball there, Finny. Okay, aim it down, aim it up there, and then I'm gonna bring it back down. There we go. Finny with the setup, V-cross. There we go. So that's what I call like a V-cross, where they basically pass it down like this, and then I hit it back up like this. Most beginner goalies would think I would hit it like in a straight line, but if you V-cross them, you can actually you can do pretty. You can actually do pretty well if you, on a V-cross. Okay, that's not a good setup there. Hey, Dubu. Oh, okay. Nice try, nice try. Okay, there we go. Set it up like so. Okay, almost with the receive. Got to pass it over to Finny. Finny gets the setup. Okay. Okay, nice try. Because like I figured with the angle there she was gonna bounce it off the wall. That was a good try though. Gotta have faith in him. I think, you know, I'm not going to save anything. All I need to do is just try my best, because you know when it comes to like team competitive games like this, it's like you can't really, you know, control what your teammates do. If they play, you know, however they decide to play, you just go with it, right? All you can really do is try your best. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do my best. And whatever Dubu decides to do, or whatever even Finny decides to do, that's up to them. But I can also do my best to set up opportunities for them. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do my best here, and then basically work with what I got. Do that. Okay. I should have self dribbled there. I think it would have been better to self dribble. Okay. Ah, that's tough. She won the strike war. Yeah. One thing that you want to do in Omega Strikers too is that you don't want to hit first. You always want to hit second because that way it'll flow towards their side rather than your side. It's something that I still have to work on because I'm not good at it either. Okay. Self dribble on the top. Okay, nice. Good Finny receive. Okay. That was not a good place to... Oh. Nice. That was good. Nice. Okay. Pass it up to Finny. B cross. Ah, okay. He tried to set it up. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to like basically set up the ulti here so that it would, you know, block it. It was a nice try. He's basically like experimenting with what he can and can't do. And you know, that's great. I do want him to learn like how to set up things properly. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, knocked me off. I got comboed there. All right, nice. 2v2. It's doable. It's doable. Ooh, good save by Dubu. Fantastic. And great goal by Finny. There we go. Not bad. Look at that. They handled it very well. Finny has her core flip up, so that's good. Dubu almost has his core flip. Okay. Nice. Good turn right there. Okay. It's going to go towards the top. Dubu's going to 2v1 here. Nice save. Okay, need it. Nice. There we go. I see Arrow was trying to track it, but my barrage was also tracking the core there, so it, you know, it made it a bit easy to score. Okay. So towards the bottom here. Nice. Off the top. All right. Finny. Okay, Dubu. Okay, almost. They have to hold off a 2v1 again because I messed it up. Finny's almost dead. I'm back in 4 seconds. They just need to hold it off a little bit. Oh. Oh, that's tough. Nice try. Finny's trying to basically talk about the energy burst. I think like he could have used it, but Luna did have her rocket, so it might have. I don't know if it would have went. I'll go missile propulsion for this one to extend the range of my barrage. Even though we're down like 2 rounds, it's not too bad. I mean, like we've been down 2 rounds before. Like I've had games where we've been down 2 rounds and the opponent only needs 1 more point to score, and we brought it all the way back to win. It has happened before, and it's also happened to us where we're up 2 rounds, 1 more point to score, and then the opponents brought it all back. I've seen it all. Okay, I messed up the timing on that one. Okay, kind of nice. That was a fantastic setup right there. Okay, not bad. Finny. Nice, good Finny. Nice try. That was a solid attempt to like self dribble. I probably should have gotten open a bit more. I was kind of trapped down here. Maybe if I ran up here, probably would have a chance to be passed to. Nice, that was good. Okay, he hit it back towards the core. That's fine. Happens to the best of us. Okay. Oh, hits it. Yeah, I figured he was gonna hit it into like, because if you're not careful there, you can actually end up hitting it into your ultimate, and then it reflects back into the goal. Okay, hit it downward, because to avoid the rocket essentially. is. Okay. Nice. Good setup. Nice. There we go. If you saw the bounce, I bounced it off here. It bounces down here, and then I just score. That's all it takes. I got a few tricks up my sleeve. There we go with the upside down V cross. Nice pass by Dubu there. Catch. Got a catch by Era there. Oh wow. My ult ended up sweeping the thing. Dang, okay, she hit it down before I could do anything. Nice try. GG's. Everything's alright though. I mean, one win, one loss. If anything, all I would do is encourage Dubu to just keep playing. Because, you know, I was in that position once where I was struggling, where I couldn't really make too much of a difference in the play. But it's all about just gaining that experience, right? It's like, you know, I'm still not a great player. I would call myself like decent at best. But all that practice or all that decency comes from me constantly playing and understanding like, oh, in this situation, I should be doing this, and in this situation, I should be doing this. There are times where, you know, you don't always have to hit the core all the time. There's like times in Omega Strikers where it's much better to just wait it out rather than hit it. Like, for example, if an opponent is charging you, and if you hit the core while they're charging you, then they can end up hitting it right after you, and then you don't have anything to defend yourself with, right? So if anything, you could try to like fake it out where you make them think you hit it, they hit it, and then you hit it out because you're hitting it second, right? So as long as you always find a way to hit it second, it will essentially become more advantageous for you in that way. And it takes a lot of practice to do that, because Omega Strikers is not only like a team-based game, but there's also involves like a lot of reaction time as well. And reaction time isn't something that you can just inherently gain like immediately. It takes a lot of practice, especially like even in games outside of Omega Strikers, like you know, games such as like FPS games, or you know, even like MOBAs, online multiplayer online battle arenas, right? Like League of Legends, stuff like that, where reaction time is a very important thing, because, you know, once you see something happen, you have to know what to do within a short amount of time, right? It's not a matter of like seconds. I think it's a matter of like milliseconds, being able to process exactly what you're seeing and then reacting to it in whatever way is like whatever way works, right? So essentially, if I see the core coming towards me, then I kind of have to think like, okay, where do I want to hit it from here, right? Do I want to hit it to the top? Or do I want to hit towards the bottom? Do I want to hit it straight, maybe diagonally? Do I want to pass it to my teammate? Maybe self-dribble it for a little bit? Or even, there's even an option, if you trust your goalie enough, you can even pass it back to your goalie. But don't always do that, because you could end up just letting your goalie score, or you might just end up scoring on your own goalie. So that's something to just be careful about. I would only do it if you and the goalie are like duoing, for example, or if you're trioing with people, then communication is very essential for something like that. But if you're playing solo queue like I am right now, I would not recommend passing to your goalie unless you trust your goalie that much. All right, I'm gonna take peak performance for this one. Usually for me, my Estelle is very like fragile, so I would like to take peak performance. This gives me more stagger and more speed based on my stagger, so it does help. We're also gonna take slick kicks as well, because it does help. Slick kick does help. All right, We also have a Kazan here. Kazan is a good character, but very complicated to use because he does have two sets of moves. There's a move where with his umbrella open, and a move set with his umbrella closed. I think he's one of the most difficult characters to kind of master because you have to know how to combo, you know, you have to know how to combo his umbrella opens and his umbrella closed like move sets. But like if you watch Kazans in Diamond or higher, you can kind of get to see, you know, just how strong a Kazan can be. Okay, I tried to pass it there. Okay, nice try, Kai. Okay. Nice. Missed that. Good pass. Okay, missed that opportunity right there. Okay. Ah, that's tough.
Prove to me your worth.
I shouldn't have went through that portal there. Okay, got a solid pass to Kazan there. I can't be too far because I need to be able to receive passes from Kai. Okay. Solid. Erasmus is very good. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, that Finny did a good setup. All good. Not to worry, Kazan. You're doing fine. Just keep it up. Yeah, I do need to step it up though. Oh, great. I got nothing to defend on the bottom. Okay, get it out of there. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh man. I need to get this out of there. Oh wow. It was just out of my range. Nice. Oh. Oh, that's so tough. She core flipped it. I was trying to like hit it down this way so that it would get out, but the core flip was there. Okay. For this one, there's a lot of good options here. I could take like missile propulsion, Deadeye, aerials, siege machine. Siege machine doesn't really help me too much, but we'll see here. We'll take missile propulsion just to help our ultimate glide a bit further. Tempo swing is very good for Kazan because he could deal a good amount of damage. Everything else, I could have taken like Deadeye or missile propulsion, but missile propulsion is better because you're because I do need the travel time, like basically how long it travels for. Okay. Oh man, that's so tough. Oh wow, we got to it. Okay. Nice. Okay, missed that. Nice. Good recovery. Okay, he doubled up. Okay, it's on Kazan now. Okay. Oh, wow, off the top. Okay,
Now I know.
that's tough.
Tricky to defend against me.
I wanted to set up Kazan for an opportunity. I think I got very close to setting him up. I think but Alice pulled out a move right there. Nice. Nice. Nice, good pass.
I could get into this.
All right. He does have core flip ready. Okay. Nice. Oh. I can receive that. Oh. That's tough.
Kinda worried. Even I was surprised by that one.
I passed it a bit too far in front of him though. That was a bad pass by me. It got to him, but it didn't get to him soon enough. Because I think he could have had an opportunity to score there if I actually gave him a good like, you know. Okay. Solid. Nice. Okay, he got me. That's fine. We got both the barriers, so we just need to clean this up. Clear.
That was close. Try it again.
Just need to get it out of there. Oh, Erasmus is ready for the setup there, because he had his thing. He had his spinning move. This is a tough match. All right, what do I want to take? I think right now I would be comfortable taking like bulk up or build different. He's gonna take build different. What do you take? He took inner focus. I took peak performance for mine. I would take. Oh, okay. You know what? Glass cannon. Maybe bulk up would have been better. Glass cannon for power and speed. I am getting hit quite a bit, but maybe we'll be fine. I'm not sure. Okay, Rasmus is pressuring. Nice PKO right there. Solid pass attempt, I guess. Couldn't get it. Oh boy. Okay. Nice.
That's just another runway.
There we go. So using Estelle's like long cannon, or like that long snipe, I need to basically collide that snipe with the goalie as well, so it stuns him while the core goes in. That's the best use case for it. Oh dang it! I tried to snipe him off. Nice, good snipe off. Nice. Nice. Back up to Kazan. Oh, he missed it. Nice. Nice. I could have comboed it with something there, but he got it. He got it anyways. I should have comboed it with like an ulti or the snipe move there. I would have had it. But something for next time. Something for next time. Okay. A bit too early on that one. That was... Oh my goodness. Missed that one. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that Rasmus is gonna pressure everyone. Every single one of us. Yes. Good shot.
Hopefully the boss noticed that one.
All right, nice. We brought our round back. Maybe like either explosive entrance, super surge, prime time, berserker. Gain power while you're damaged. Okay, gain even more while staggered. This is if you take a lot of damage. I would probably just take super surge for now. Got really nothing else to go for here. Berserker is very good if you're like going glass cannon build, essentially. So I know a few characters that would go glass cannon build and use that. Okay. Oh, I hit 2 of them with that one. Nice. Good. Nice. Oh, okay. Nice.
Still got it.
Okay, I had to basically spam TP there in order to get to the core. Otherwise, Atlas would have probably had a chance to receive it. Oh boy. Nice. Off the top. Okay. Oh. Oh man. I helped Kai to defend the thing, which didn't help because like it didn't really help because I hit the corner anyways. That was a bad choice by me to go in and help Kai there. Because sometimes you just gotta leave your goalie alone to do their thing. Close. Oh, close. Just needs to get to me. Oh man, what a setup. Oh, goodness. Nice.
Just fine, people.
There we go. That was... Oh man, I that was definitely tough. It was definitely tough to get that one. Okay. Not a great setup there. Oh no, I completely missed the receive. Nice. Good Kazan.
Winning odds tonight.
Alright, there we go. We brought 2 rounds back. We were down 2 rounds, and now we brought them back. So all we have to do is just finish this off. Which is a bit more difficult than you would think. Because their team is quite oppressive. Okay. What do I want to take? Take Demolitionist maybe? Or maybe a specialized training would have been more useful to me. Because so Omega Infuse and Accelerator is very good with Berserker because this lowers your max stagger and gives you speed. So you basically lower your max health, and when you're, you know, on low health, you get more power. So that pairs very well with Berserker. Okay, Finny is super low. Nice, good KO there. Uh-oh. He's on. Okay. Oh, dang it.
I say to not go.
Dang it. I tried to TP in. I had a chance because I knew Kai wouldn't get to it. Kai would not get to it. So I had to try to TP in there to save it, but my TP wasn't long enough. Or it's actually, I mean, it was long enough, but it didn't go where I wanted it to go. That was super low. Nice. Double KO. Okay. Gotta play it. Gotta pressure. Gotta pressure. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no, that's tough, man. He hit it. Basically, I was hitting it, and then his skill was set up perfectly. All right, it's fine. We still have a chance. There's always a chance. Might not be, you know, our best chance, but a chance regardless. Yes. Nice core flip right in this little corner here. I had to use my core flip for that, but Kazan has his, Kai has about like almost more than half of his. But they also have theirs set up too. Which is scary. Okay. That was a bad setup. Nice. Okay. Ooh, nice save by Kai. Oh no, that's it. It's there. Okay. What a setup. Oh. Oh boy. Ah, that's tough. GG's. I was so close to scoring that goal too. Because I was trying to pass. I think I was trying to pass to Kazan so you can score. Unfortunate. All right, 1 win, 2 loss. We don't lose that much though. Like so far we've gained. I think we've gained like 30, and then we lost 15. So like, because right now typically the way that the Omega Strikers ranking works is that it tries to push you back to your old rank. So essentially, because our old rank was platinum and we're currently in high silver, it's trying to push us up to platinum again, which is why we're gaining more than we're losing. Eventually, once we get to like high gold, then the gaining and the losing will be more even. But right now, since we're pretty much on the lower side of the rank ladder, it's trying to push us up. So if we win, we're getting about like 20, 30. If we're losing, we're losing about like 10, like 5 to 10. We just gotta win games. That's all. That's all it takes. All right. But yeah. So it looks like this season there's no emote, like there's no rank emotes. So typically every season there's like an emote that you can win if you get to a certain rank. So like last time, if you hit gold rank, you get this Octavia jump, and then you get this I Me Salute emo if you hit platinum rank last season. Which this season doesn't seem like there's anything. There's also this one right here, which is permanent. The challenger rank, you get the Aqua Cannon, like Aqua Cannon goal celebration, which you have to hit challenger for that one. So the way the ranking goes, right? I hit platinum, and then after that it's diamond, and then after diamond it's challenger. Challenger, then Omega, then Pro League. Alright, wonder what map we're gonna be going on this time. Atlas Lab, okay. We can work with that. Okay, I'll go Kai for this one. Kai with glass cannon. I think Kai with Omega. Well, this will make me glass cannon anyways. I feel like I should take glass cannon. It feels more in line with what I want from Kai, because if I make myself too weak, then I'm just going to get knocked out. But that's only if like I can get myself on Berserker as well. Berserker would be very good to go with Omega Infuse Accelerator.
The Magnificent is here.
Okay.
You made the right choice.
Era, alright, so Era goalie, and then I'm taking Kai forward because no one else wants to play Kai right now. This might be the same Atlas. We have a Rune though. Rune is a bit scary.
Stay out of my way.
Alright, oh wow, we're playing with high silvers and high golds. Wow. Okay. Good to know. Let's do this. Oh man, okay. I gotta get used to this, because this is like my regular right here. This, because playing with like golds and is gonna be like my regular, essentially like what the, okay. Dang. Dude was just setting up there. But yeah, I gotta get used to playing with these guys, because once we get up to like mid gold or high gold, this is what we're gonna be experiencing. Okay. Oh, what? Deflected it back? Nice. That was a good pass to Finny. Gotta help Finny out here. Okay, Rune's gonna be pressuring. Nice. Okay, stalled it out with the thing. Oh, okay, dang, I kind of just ran into that one. Their passing is phenomenal though. Nice.
Cameras weren't on me just now.
Nice. Right through.
Goal.
I just punched right through with my ult there. Okay. Okay, they got the double. I think she was waiting for to see if Finny would guard it. Didn't go as planned. Yeah, that was not good. Nice. Didn't have anything to back that up. Oh wow. Okay, I missed the core flip there. Nice try. Nice. Okay. He had that set up. Missed the banish, that's good. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna come back and reflect towards... Yeah. I, like, as soon as I see Rune up here with, like, one goal barrier and the bounce, it's like... It might just come back and bounce towards our other barrier anyways. Okay, let's see. I think for this one, I would love to take Berserker or Missile Propulsion, whichever I can get my hands on. But Berserker, because I'm taking so much damage from the center. So I would love to take Berserker if possible. I'll do it, yeah. I'll take Berserker. Why not? Let's do it. Gain power, cooldown rate, and speed when you're damaged. Because we're hitting the center a lot, and we're also getting hit a lot too. So Berserker would be great for us here. They're just trying to get it out. They're trying their best. There we go.
We'll get through this.
Pass it up. Nice. Good shot. Fantastic shot right there. The V cross on that one? It was sort of V cross. Okay, I'm hitting it like in that angle a bit too much. I think I'm making my plays a bit too predictable too by doing that. Okay, Era, good. Nice. Flip. Nice shot, Vinny. Core flip is almost up for me. Maybe we can make it back. Okay, nice block. Oh, that Dubu ult's gonna be a bit tough to deal with. Oh no. Nice try.
I can't control it.
I should have been able to receive that one, the one right before our Finny died. There was like a core that came right to me. I should have been able to receive that. Nice, good save. The Dubu and the Rune make a deadly combo. Oh no. Oh, that's tough. It's hard to get it out against the Dubu. Because like he can stop it with his roll, and then after that you just kind of have to wait. He basically has his own core flip, his own mini core flip, I guess. Okay. I don't know when I want to go up. It's like I don't know about when Finny's gonna be available to bring it up. Oh no, that's nuts. Okay. Oh no. Right there. Vinny, all the way up. Right up there, right up there. Okay. Missed the setup. Okay, right up there. Oh, she hit it into the anomaly. That's tough. I left to walk my dog. Our games haven't been going too well since our first game. I think this... So we're currently 1 win, 2 loss. This is our 4th game. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? I think, like... Aerials. Aerials is the only thing that is worth taking here for me. Maybe, like, peak performance would give me a more stagger, but that would kind of clash with my Berserker Awakening. Wow, that was driving the core pretty much like across the field. I can't get in to hit it. Ooh, okay, that's a tough angle. Oh, okay, good save, good save. Oh, unfortunate.
Just don't.
Not sure what I can do here. He was waiting for it. There we go. Nice. Uptown. Uptown. Tough.
Shadows are inevitable. No defense can change that.
Alright, I'm just making up words at this point. I don't know. I said uptown because basically I hit it against this thing and then bounce it up right towards Finny for the barrier. Okay, dang, that's tough. I can't carry the core forward. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, get that. Can get to that. Oh wow, the ult basically skidded right there. That's tough. That was a good play by Rune though. Self pass and then into the goal. GG's. All right. 1 win, three losses.
Move forward.
We're struggling a bit in high silver right now. But I still believe we can make it into. Wow, we lost 17 from that. That was a massive loss. Look at this, minus 17. We're gonna demote into mid silver if we lose the next like 2 games or 1 or 2 games. You get 3 wins to us. Josh, last time you said we'll get a win. We ended up losing like 3-4 times in a row. I don't know about that, Josh. Like we said this last season, and it never goes well when we like predict. When we make predictions. All I have to do is just step up and just play. Or maybe I should just figure out like a new character at this point. Is Kai the answer, or maybe is it another striker that I can play? because I do want to play someone like Juliet, but for Juliet, you need to be able to know how to KO. Like, you need to know how to play Brawler when you play Juliet. Same thing with X. Like, yes, you can play them both as, like, pretty much core control, but they're made to be Brawlers. At least their kit is, so, yeah. I'll stick with Kai, though. Kai is my best answer right now. Let's see, where are we at in the rankings right now? We're at 3,000. Okay, so people are still playing. If you look at the numbers here, it's like there's still a good amount of people playing Omega Strikers, because like 3,000 right here. That is, you know, that's something, all right. Instead of losing, win. If only it were that easy. Yeah, I think it's because of just how I normally play. I know the way that I normally play Omega Strikers is not favorable towards, like, optimal gameplay. I don't know why I phrased it like that. Basically, what I'm saying is that my playstyle in Omega Strikers doesn't let me get wins because it's not optimal. You need to expect to win and not lose. Well, it depends, you know? It depends. I think if anything, I just expect to learn. Maybe expecting to win is good if you want, if you feel confident. But for me, I think it just makes me more frustrated if I expect to win, because, you know, let's say we go into a match expecting to win, but then we end up losing like 3 matches afterwards. It feels very frustrating, and it kind of makes you feel like it makes you feel overwhelmed. I think, like, for you, Josh, that's fine. But for me, I can't go into a match expecting to win, because it messes with the mental game. I need to go into a match just doing my best. Like, for me, it's better if I don't know whether we'll win or not. It's better if it's just like we go in and then do our best, and if our best is not enough, then it means that we need to learn more. Yeah, because Omega Strikers is basically a game where you need to learn so much stuff in order to get good. And, you know, when you watch like pro gameplay of Omega Strikers, it looks easy, right? It looks like, you know, you can basically keep up with what the pros are doing. But when you try to apply it in game, it just doesn't work. And it's mostly down to the fact that, like, one, you have comms, right? You can communicate. But the other thing is that they understand, like, the game, right? They understand, oh, in this situation, you hit the core this way. But then when you try to apply it, it's like, oh, okay, well, that's tough. It's tough because I don't understand the entire, like, macro game. There's so much of the game that you need to, like, understand. It's like knowing angles, knowing which awakenings to take, like builds and stuff. Essentially, all of that comes together, and, you know, it helps you to know whether you will win or not. All right, here's what I'll do for this one. I will do Juliet. I will play Juliet for this one. I want to try out Juliet, and we'll see how things go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Reptile Remedy, which gives me more stagger and also heals when I strike the core. We're gonna go for like a more basically core control, half brawler Juliet. So we're gonna grab Reptile Remedy,
Always wanted to go pro.
and we're also gonna grab Slick Kicks. So we could take something like Siphoning Wand or Pummelers to help with the knockback. But I want to take Slick Kicks because I do want to do core control as well. We'll build, but we will build Juliet for, you know, to be like a brawler if we can make it work. So let's do it. The only problem with Juliet is that she has no range. Like, she can dash forward, but if you want to do anything with Juliet, you have to be within the range of the core. So we'll see how things go. Okay. Okay, I'm not where the core is. I just immediately died there. I'm trying to get to the core. See, yeah, like that's one issue I'm having right now already, where I can't get to the core as Juliet, because it's just you basically have to run around either until it gets to you, or I don't know. Oh, dude, we got pulled immediately by Rasmus. Even with our stagger, we still get pulled immediately. It's tough.
Let's get back on track.
That's tough.
Sometimes you just gotta punch it in.
All right, I need to get in and just start KOing if possible. Okay, it's fine. Don't get hit by that. Okay, nice. Good reflect. Nice. Estelle just dead. Nice. Okay, pressure. We need to pressure. It's tough. Who's waiting for me? Oh, it came out. The glitch popped the core out of the thing. It was gonna hit the goal barrier. It's tough. Yes. Okay, Juno is gonna 2v1 here. Okay, I messed up the setup there. I need my dash back so I can do something. Good defense. It's 2v1. I need to get up there so I can do something. Oh, never mind. Our Juno is dead.
This guy back.
I think I had an okay setup with Juliet there, but I did it too early because it basically bounced off of the corner and then went up. I should have waited maybe about like 1 or 2 more seconds. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't know what I want to take. Might take extra special, maybe prime time. Hard to say what I want to take. Maybe just take inner focus. Yeah, because I want my dash to come out sooner, so inner focus would help me in that department. Okay, don't dash up because Rasmus is gonna set up his thing, so yeah. Oh wow, we couldn't get that off. Okay. Nope. Nice. He got me with his dude. This is why we need to ban Rasmus off of this stage. Because if we let Rasmus just like, you know, do his thing, it's tough.
They won't keep me down.
Nice. Get him out there. That's tough. Estelle was there to counter it.
Champion.
Alright, let's do this. I mean, I think Juno is trying to pass to Aimi. It's just that she can't because there's too many things in the way. Because it's tough. It's tough to pass, like, when you have, like, so much stuff. She's basically 2v1ing up there. We need to help her out. Okay. I don't know about that setup. Setup's a bit strange, but okay. Oh wow, he caught it. That's an impressive catch by Rasmus. He caught that at the last second. Very nice. Nicely done. Missed that opportunity. Yes, good block. Okay, nice. Thank you for the setup there. Okay, messed that up. That's tough.
I am the deadliest rose.
Okay. I think maybe I should try Rasmus again. Go back and try Rasmus. It could be a possibility. We could do this. Okay, I need Berserker for sure. For sure I need Berserker because I am losing so much HP. So Berserker will help me out here. Yeah. So yeah, the lower HP we are, the more power, more cooldown, and more speed we gain. Berserker is gonna be good here. I should probably take this. Anything, I don't know. Or take Stinger maybe? I'm not sure. Does he have bulk up? No. Okay. Threw it so far. Nice. Okay, Juno just 2v1ing. She's doing an incredibly good job for a 2v1 though. Nice try. X came in. X came in and just like played. What if you kill big guy? It's hard because if you look at his HP, like look at how many ticks his HP has. That's how much HP. It is very difficult to KO him. That much. Unless he's like at the very edge, then maybe. It's very hard to do that. It's hard to do it if he has that much HP. But there's always a chance, you know? I can always try. Ooh, okay, I don't know about that one. That redirect was a bit tough. Okay, nice setup. Oh, okay. Just threw it out there. Okay, I tried to redirect it properly. Didn't really work. Didn't really work how I wanted it to. Missed it. Okay, that's tough.
Energy. It's electrifying.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. His hook is just nuts. If I step up, I'm just dead. Missile propulsion. Yeah, they hit harder, and he also. Yeah, I see why it's pulling in, because like if you see his missile propulsion hits harder 17%, plus this hits 35% harder. That's why it's pulling in so much. What a setup! This Rasmus knows exactly what he's doing. All right, that's 1 win, 4 losses. Yeah, I don't think Juliet is the answer for this. Alright, next game we're demoting down to mid-silver, so we're in a really tough spot right now. Halfway through the stream, so far we've had a net loss of 10, because I think we started with high silver 10, and then high silver 10, and then now we're at high silver 0, so we did a net loss of 10. Not great. All right, I need to play like characters that I know how to play. I can't just be fooling around with like, you know, with characters that I'm okay at, with just like Juliet. Juliet, like I did get a good amount of KOs. I got 2 KOs, so that was not too bad. But in terms of my best characters, Kai, Estelle, Juno, maybe Aimee as well. Asher's not a bad character too, because she can set up like basically shields. But we'll see, we'll see. But if anything, just go Kai and then figure it out from there. So what happened to my music? Music got paused. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me just get this set up again. I had to... Okay, let's try this. Okay, good. I mean, yeah, it's a tough game, but we're gonna do it again though. I mean, I do want to get there before April because I do have a trip in April. I'm taking a 1-month trip vacation in April, so I would like to try to get to platinum before April. So I have basically the second half of February and then all of March to get this done. So let's hope we can get up there. Okay, let's do this. Back on Atlas app. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just go Kai, because Kai is just good for this. Let's just play Kai and play our best character and hope to win. And I say hope to win, not expect to win.
Show me you're worthy.
All right. Rasmus is back. This might be the same Rasmus we just played against. We do have a Dubu this time. That's good. I like Dubu. Dubu is a decent goalie. I don't think he's used in meta, but he's pretty good. For lower ranks, he's very good because like he offers a lot of versatility, like big fortress to block, like basically a core stopper, and then all of that, all of the other stuff too, and then just like a log to boost the core forward. Okay, let's do this. Okay, wow, what a start. Okay. Rasmus is up there. I can't be doing that. Okay, I saw that Octavia was not guarding the top, so I decided to hit it that way. On this one, thank you. Oh. Nice, that got him. Device. There we go. Double up with the crystals. If you saw there, I basically my one signature combo with Estelle is hitting it against that this corner here, and then using the crystals, the crystal thorns to basically stuff it in at that point. Okay. Nice. Hit it downward, hit it upward. Okay, that completely missed. Okay, that's fine, Dubu. No problem. Nice, good cross. Okay, that was a bad use of the ult there. Okay. Need Rasmus to be KO'd. I don't think we have enough to KO him though. Okay, twice. Not bad. Oh, dude, we forgot to catch it.
In the world can't beat this feeling.
He forgot to catch it. That's tough. I'm not sure this is the same dude we played with a couple rounds ago. Could be. Nice. Got both of them. Alright, just need to pass. Right device. Good shot.
Totally planned that. Yep.
Yep. See, Rasmus is not guarding the top, so that's a free, basically. It's a free snipe. Okay, I can't have me and Vice being in the same area because otherwise we're not covering enough. There we go. Good shot.
Want me to turn it down?
Right. Nice job. Okay. Let me see. I'll take missile propulsion. I need to take that away from Rasmus because otherwise he's going to basically pull us all in. I need this away from Rasmus as much as possible. I'm surprised. This plus enhanced or specialized training is insane on Rasmus on that level. I'll keep that in mind. If I ever get the chance to play Rasmus on Imizap, I'm going to use that combination. That is a deadly combination on him. Because not only does missile propulsion like extend the range of it, but it also pulls them back further, which is very good. Yep. See, Rasmus not covering the top, so it's just free. It's a free barrier if he sets it up like that. Uh-oh. Right through, threading the needle on that one, essentially. Okay. We pass up there. Nice. Just need to clean this up. Okay. Okay. Nice. Threading the needle.
That's nice.
Good pass. Okay, on the bottom this time.
Say hi to the stars for me.
Okay, she's just gonna reflect it back into her own goal. Classic Octavia mistake. All right, free goal. Free goal for us, I guess. Octavia just kind of scored it in after that one. Thank you. Okay, missed that opportunity. That's fine. Uh-oh. Boo-boo. Okay. All right. The start of that round was not ideal. Yep. Okay. Yep. So they switched off goalies. Okay. Just need Duba to receive. Receive, Dubu. Thank you. Nice. Good shot. Vice. Yeah, almost had it. Dubu. Good receive. Okay, Vice. Yeah, core flip it. And almost. Okay, I had to thread the needle with that one, right, sort of. Nice. One Vice. Okay, Vice gonna miss the opportunity there. That's fine. Okay. Okay, big opportunity right there. Good save. Nice shot.
All right.
All right, I saved it like like 2 or 3 separate times. I had to help Dubu on goalie there, but we got it. We made it work. Okay. Deadeye for sure. Deadeye makes my this hits harder. I don't think that was English. Makes this hit harder. Actually, yeah, that was. Yeah. Berserker for Octavia, that's fine. Okay, prime time. He's gonna take timeless. Timeless makes his hook bigger, so it does help him out a lot. Dubu should take. Well, I guess this is the best thing that Dubu can take because he doesn't have timeless. Okay. Nice. Nice. Device. Okay. Device. Nice. Okay. Device. Oh no, Dubu can't catch that. I need to help out Dubu on defense. Because, like, I know, like, Dubu is still learning, like, how to goalie, so I'm going to support him a bit. I need Vice to take, because Vice is doing fine on the offense. I just need to help him out on the defense a bit, and we'll be okay. Okay, the redirect on that was kind of iffy. That was a bad redirect by me. Yeah, okay, he's gonna get in. Raz is gonna get in like that. That's tough. Okay. If I help on offense, then we don't have any, then I leave Dubu alone. But if I help on defense, there's no offensive pressure. Or we don't have enough offensive pressure. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Still got it.
There we go. I had to use 2 of my moves on that one. Okay, close. Dubu, defend the top, please. Close enough. Maybe almost. Okay, just bring it out. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Center is almost there. Okay. Nice. Close. Okay, I'm helping out Dubu here. Twice. I should have hit it towards the top. Helping out Dubu. Nice shot. Okay, one more. There we go. See, Rasmus sets it up the same way every time, so it's a free barrier. He keeps setting it up the same way. Okay. Almost. Put it down towards Vice. Vice, get it. 4-foot, please. It's on me. Luna's almost dead. Close. I want Rasmus getting this goal. Vice, I need you to core flip, please. That's tough.
Right on time.
Because I like the idea is I want Vice to core flip it so that she can get the barrier. Like you don't need the core flip to score. I would use it even if it just like helps with the even if it helps with like just getting the barrier. Because I use it for barrier if it takes too long to grab the barrier. So I'm taking this away from Rasmus specifically. So I'm gonna have both Missile Propulsion and this so it hits harder. With this, I should be able to get, I should be able to KO people if they're, like, close to the edge with my ulti. But I would rather just use the ulti to score it. Alright, let's do this. Okay, get it out of there. That's good. Vice. Oh, Vice. There's no need to set that up. Just shoot it in. Oh man, Dubu. Okay. Dubu. Dude, don't hit into your own ults, please. Okay. I was trying to get it out, like before Rasmus gets to it. All right. Come on. Oh, okay, that was a bad setup by me. Oh, I missed it? Oh, okay. Oh, that's tough.
Quite the beautiful goal.
Okay. We're gonna give them like 2 rounds if we play like this. But... Alright. That's tough. And then yeah, they're gonna take that one. Yeah, Dubu can't catch it.
Still my stage.
Alright. Okay, we were 2 rounds up, now they brought it back 2 rounds. I'll take peak performance. Peak performance helps. Well, Octavia will probably take it away from me. Never mind, she's gonna take 25. Okay. I take peak performance to get more stagger, more HP essentially. And it also gives me more speed too. So I have a 5% speed boost right now. Because I took, well, I don't have any, I didn't take any like staggering, extra stagger. So, yeah. Alright, let's just try our best, see where we can get from here, and then hopefully we can bring it home. Nice. Oh. Nice. Nice. Crystal Thorns hit that one very well. Very good. Very good start. Okay. See the top one? This is gonna set up, watch out. Get her away from Rasmus. Rasmus is easily their biggest threat. Okay, that I don't know about that hit, but that was okay. Not good, not good, not good for us, not good for us. Nice shot.
Listen, I'm just talented.
Okay, good shot, good shot. Oh, okay. I knew being there was like was a bad idea, but it's okay. As long if they can hold off until I come back, then I'll be fine.
Back in it.
Nice. Okay, hold it off, hold it off. Oh my. Okay. All right. Alright. Come on. 1 point away from this. Not good. Nice. Okay, boo-boo. Okay, close. We need to take the goal right now, yeah. Because Rasmus is down. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Vice is all the way up here. This is not good. Someone needs to defend all of this. This is not a good position for any of us. Unfortunate. We lost. Wait, no, never mind. No. We got one. We got one more point in us. We got one more point. Sorry, I was looking at the score properly. We have one more chance. We cannot butcher this. Okay, the course started on the bottom. That's bad. I need to start on the top so I can at least get an advantage on Rasmus, because he sets it up again. He sets it up the same every single time. Goodness. Oh, if it gets into his hands, that's bad. Trapped. It's tough. Unfortunate. We lost.
Did you guys see that?
Alright. That's tough. We're down to mid-silver. 1 win and 5 losses in a row afterwards.
My next revision will be even better.
Okay. Oh, if we win this next game, then we'll bring it back up to high silver, but we have to win. We're not in a good spot. We're down so much. Okay, let's just, let me see. I need to check something real quick. Okay, I have 20% left on my headphones. My headphones apparently did not charge last night. I don't know why. These headphones, like, the charging port is not very good, because the way it's a Logitech A50X, which you have to put it onto the charging port to charge it, but the charging port sometimes doesn't recognize, like, or like even if you put it in the right position, it won't charge properly, which I don't like. Normally it always charges, but this time it didn't charge for some reason. I'm not sure why. Alright. I mean, I'll probably end up playing some ranked games throughout the week just to get myself caught up, because ideally I would like to reach mid-gold before the end of February. That way we have a fighting chance of throughout all of March to try and make it up to platinum. Because, like, I think mid-gold, if I had to be honest, mid-gold takes 1 month. to go from mid gold to platinum for me takes about 1 month because of how many. Well, one, it's because of time, and two, it's because of like how tough the games are in mid gold. But we're struggling. We're already struggling in silver, so trying to get to gold here is so difficult. But I will make it up though. I will make it up. It's just, you know, it's a matter of time. And yeah, like it's games like it's moments like this that really humble you as a person, you know. Again, I can't follow your method, Josh, of expecting to win, because if I expect to win but then like we go into a result like this where I'm 1 win and then 5 losses in a row, it is so soul crushing after that. But I'm still in the positive zone because I'm not going into these games necessarily like to get a win is great, but I'm not going into them to try to expect to win. I'm just doing it to at least like get my footing back, maybe after being gone for about like 2 months or so, 2 or 3 months. I gotta get my footing back. This is my first day back, so there's a lot we have to relearn, but I hope we can make it. I really do. Okay, let me try something here. Okay, I think this should be fine. There we go. I'm just organizing my window so I can see things properly. Because I need my music up there, and then like any alerts and the chat, so I can see all the chat and everything. Yeah, this is fine. This is a decent setup. Okay. Oof. I mean, this is like not as bad yet, because there was a moment last season and in the previous seasons as well where my longest loss streak I believe is like 9, but my average loss streak is like 7. Right now we're going on 4 losses, like 1 win 4 losses, but I mean we're not at 7 yet, so you know I just have to keep it up. Stay positive and just keep it up. That's all I can do. Let's see. I think this is the same people. Go Kai again. Let's go twin drive.
Hey, just follow my lead.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, dang, it's Demon Days. I really dislike this map. Nice, Dubu. Okay. Oh, okay. I couldn't get that. Get that off. Nice. Aimi. Good setup. Nice. That was good. Okay. I feel like Dubu's passing, like passing straight down is so dangerous because anyone can snipe it from me like that. But I get it. He's practicing passing. This is probably the same Dubu, but like I think he's improving slowly. For a bronze goalie, knowing how to pass already is like important, because sometimes bronze goalies don't know how to, even like gold goalies sometimes don't know how to pass. Even sometimes I don't know how to pass. Okay. It's fine. Okay, he's getting a bit confused on the, but like he held out very well on that one. You saw that defense? He was getting bombarded by Juno blobs, but he still held on very well. Very good. Good patience there by Dubu. Okay. Just need to help him out. Oh, that hole fell right through. Okay. Missed. Nice. Good one by Aimi there. That was a bad one. You need to get to me? I just needed to get to me. That's it. Oh man, okay. Okay, that works, that works. I was gonna charge in and core flip, but that works just fine. Okay, nice. So, aerials. Aerials is needed for Kai on this one. Better haste, longer projectiles means longer barrage, means that I get to hit my barrage from further out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Rasmus was there to receive that. Yeah, I saw Rasmus's thing. Okay, I couldn't get that. Careful, Dubu, nice. Good. Pass it up to Aimi instead, there we go, nice. Okay. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That core flip was... Whoa, hold on a minute. What was that core flip? She didn't hit it out. She hit it up and then it bounced again. Was she trying to hit it against this? I think she was, but like she didn't aim her mouse properly to do that. Don't worry, like that's a mistake that I even still make, where I don't position my mouse properly. Oh, that was a good pull. Because like the core will go to where your mouse is like when you click, right? So if you're rushing your mouse position, then yeah, you're going to inevitably mess it up. that was solid. Behind me. Nice. Nice. On the down low. Nice core flip. My goodness, Dubu, you are doing well. I'm going to die soon. Nice. Okay, I'm glad he caught that. Dubu. Fantastic setup. He's doing great. He's doing amazing right now. And I love it. I love it for him because like to see someone improving is one of the greatest things that you can have, because like you can watch them grow essentially, right? I don't want to say it's like a parent watching like your kid grow up, but it's like basically watching like a student, right? It's starting to click with them. Even though I'm not teaching him anything, but he is slowly improving, which is great to see. I love that for him. There we go. All right. Nice. Good. Fantastic setup right there. Okay, that's fine. Good catch. Nice. I had to dive that one. I don't know where the barrage was going. The barrage was going down this way, which was not ideal. It's funny. It's very funny. Oh no, I think couldn't catch it. Nice. Okay, nice, Dubu. Good setup. Close, close, close. Nice, good defense. Good. There we go. And then if I 1v1 Mako, then I'm more likely to win. Just because like Rasmus, their Rasmus and their who's their other teammate? Juno is like, I don't know, they're something else. Dubu's not gonna be able to catch that. Okay. Oh. Oh, what a catch. Okay. Need to be wary here. Nice. Good dive right there. Fantastic. And we got back a win. There we go. We're back in mid-silver again. All right. Yeah, there you go. All right, we got one win back. Okay, we still have, I think, an hour left, or roughly an hour left, so let's keep this up. Yeah, we have like roughly an hour left. More specifically, like 40 something minutes. 40 like 7 minutes, so yeah. I gotta charge my headphones. Like they're running at like 20%, which is not good. If my headphones die out, I might just end the stream. Because sound is very important. Playing Omega Strikers without sound is not good, because you need those sound cues to understand, like, oh, you know, this character is throwing out this move at this time. Without sound cues, you're going to miss a lot of important things. But I mean, regardless, I'm having fun. I'm having a good amount of fun right now. It's, you know, it is frustrating. It very well is frustrating, but I'm having fun because that's what it takes, you know. You have to, it's not about always winning all the time. The one thing you have to do, because when you play a competitive game and you say you like that game, because I like Omega Strikers, but the real kind of like meaning of that, like the real meaning of when you say you like a game, or even if you say you love a game, you have to love everything that comes with it, right? Whether that's joy, frustration, sadness, right? There's so much of the game that there's so many feelings you can have about it, but I feel like if you want to enjoy a game, like, or at least like have fun with it, or say you like it, you have to like every aspect that comes with it. I mean, in every single game that I play, there's always a moment for like frustration. There's always a moment for like sadness. But it's those moments that make you stronger and help you progress further in the game, because if you don't experience that, you're missing out on like an opportunity to learn, I guess. Because when you feel frustrated and when you feel sad, it's like, okay, you know, I'm feeling this way because of something, and I know how I need to fix it. Like, for example, if I'm feeling frustrated or sad because I'm losing, then it means that, okay, my performance is not as good as I want it to be, so that's what I need to work on. Or even if it's like a story thing, right? Like if you're playing a story-based game and you feel, and basically it's like, oh, you know, I feel sadness or frustration because this character is not like, this character is behaving in a way that I don't like. So, you know, I feel frustrated because they're still you know, a major villain in my story, and so I have motivation to now take them out, or, you know, to settle the score with them. Maybe that's one way you can think about it. I think about it more of an aspect like, okay, I need to just figure things out and get this done. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong, what I can do better, and basically what I need to do in order to improve on what I'm doing. The way I'm playing right now, I'm not going to make it to platinum like this, but that's how it was last season as well. So all I need to do is just figure out where I'm going wrong, work on that. Like, even just the whole aspect is just like taking one concept that you want to work on and then just working on that one concept in the next game. For example, let's say I want to work on passing. Let's just work on passing for the next game. Let's not worry about scoring. Let's not worry about defense or anything. Let's just work on passing. And then once you figure out how to do passing, you add on to that. Like, okay, now that I know how to pass, let's figure out how to, I don't know, dribble the core. And then you learn how to dribble the core, and then after that you add on to that. Now there is a chance that once you finish like learning how to do like the passing and you try to learn core dribbling, you might forget how to do passing. But as long as you have the concept in your head, like maybe you're not there mechanically, but as long as you have an idea of like, oh, I kind of remember that I should be passing at this moment, I should be passing to my teammates like at this angle, stuff like that. If you have that ideal, then that's great, you know, because as long as you have the concept, you can always relearn it. If you forget the concept, then it makes it more difficult to relearn. It's like basically, you know, reading a book, right? Where if you have, maybe like you haven't read the book in a while, But if you at least remember the core concept of the book, then you have a general idea of like what it was about. But if you forget the core concept, then you don't remember anything about it, and it makes it harder to like remember what it was actually talking about. I don't know. Maybe all of this is just too much to take in. But this is kind of the stuff that goes through my mind a lot, where I'm just doing this to learn and improve, and the results come with that. So what that means is like, when you play a competitive game, don't go into it with a mindset of like, oh, I'm going to go in there because I'm good at any game that I play and I'm gonna win this. Like, I feel like you're just setting yourself up for like failure at that point. But if you go into the game being like, oh, you know, if I'm going in like, okay, maybe Josh does that, where he just goes in and wins because he's always good. Josh, like, I'm so curious, Josh. Like, I need to know how good you would be at Omega Strikers.
Really?
I need, because like I'm so curious how far you would make it in this game. It's because like I know you have the skills to make it there. I know you're probably not interested, but I'm so curious. I'm so curious how far you would make it in here. I wouldn't be surprised if you make it up to like diamond or something. That's it's hard to say, because I mean, you know me, Josh. We've known each other for a while. You know how I am at games. I'm not the greatest gamer, but I try my best.
Could have been cleaner.
Like, I try my best, and try my best to have fun too. Not just like win, but like try my best in every regard. Okay, that was not good. That was not a good setup. Nice. That was good. Okay. Get it away from Rasmus. Get it away from Rasmus. Nice. Good shot.
We worked hard for that one.
Good shot from Era. There we go. I think this is the dude that we were playing with last round, or the dude we've been playing with for the last couple rounds. Because it feels like we're playing with them. Okay, now I'm putting him to the test against me. Era. Okay. Let's try. Oh, that's not good. Gotta beat Rasmus to it. Okay, I have to keep an eye on Rasmus, otherwise he's going to like... If I don't keep an eye on Rasmus, he's going to just start diving in on our goal. Era can handle the offense. I think Era is very good. Is good enough. I need to help out with the defense here. Yeah, see, Era's doing fine. Look at that. She's doing fine on her own. Nice, good carry there. Nice! Ooh. Good first round, Era. Yeah, so I think I'm going to support Juno for this one. Support our defense a bit more, because Era is doing fine on offense. Let's see, for this one, I either want to take, like, maybe Super Surge, or Inner Focus. I don't know. Okay, can take Super Surge, take Inner Focus then. Rasmus can take Tempo Swing. That would be useful for him. Okay, Dubu's gonna take Tempo Swing. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. Who's defending on our side? I can't pass down to. Hold on. I can't pass down to Era because
Sweet. A goal.
Rasmus is there. Okay, so Juno wants to defend on her own. That's fine. I'll leave her to it. If she wants me to pressure the offense, then I'll do it. But I need to know. I need to trust that she can defend it on her own. See, this is why I needed to support her right there. Like that one moment basically tells me everything. I need to help to support there. Otherwise, like it becomes so difficult. No, don't pass it to me. Pass it up to Era, and Era with the score. Era, nice. Let's go.
I mean,
Era with the score. Okay. Missed that. Okay, grab it. Nice. Nice. Deflect it back. Okay. Give the Era. Nice. On the top end. I saw the top end was completely open. Luna was not going to get to the top like that quickly. So I saw and I took my opportunity. There we go. And we got MVP from that. Nice. Specialized training. Because like if we can KO with this move, it becomes extremely powerful. Smile. Hee hee. You gotta smile. Smile and stay positive. Alright. I'm trying my best here. Ooh, Era just almost got blown up. The smithereens there. Nice. Grab it. Oh, nice. What a way to score. Nice. Nice. Oh wow. Oh, Dubu came through. Dubu is lagging. He's gone. Dubu's gone. Okay, come on.
right.
Gotta cut Luna off there.
I'll take it.
Dubu is just gone. Alright, let's just finish the game. I mean, we're 1 point away from winning. Let's just finish this off. Oh. I kind of just wanted to end the game. Because, like, you know, these guys are... They're... Let's just finish the game off for them, you know? It's... We're 1 point away. Let's just finish the game. Guys, come on. Let's just finish the game. We're 1 point away. Like I know there's a thing called honorable play where, like, you know, where if someone's AFK you gotta wait for them. But at this point, can we just finish and not wait for it? We're 1 point away from winning. Just finish the game off. You know.
Just wait until Atlas hears about this.
Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh no. Nice. Finish the game off. Just finish the game. Goodness. There we go. GG's. Okay.
Thanks to my team.
Okay, we're almost back up to where we left off. I mean, well, we're net positive now. So, like, before we were we started with high silver 10%. Now we're high silver 28%. So we're net positive 18. Brought it back with 2 wins. We're still down 1 win in total. So we won once, lost 4 times, won 2 times. So now we're 3-4. So we're still 1 win away from tying it back up. In terms of our stream, we're at 2.5 hours, so another half hour to go. We're almost there. We're super close. Super close. Oh, there's so many rewards left. So many rewards left to do. I like this duck emote. Oh, that's not a duck. That's a goose. Okay. Oh, we can claim this. There we go. Okay. Okay, almost there. Almost there. It's 5:30 or almost 5:30 where I am. I got work tomorrow too. Work of a whisper sage is never easy. So don't worry though. Also, if you guys haven't seen already, we posted the schedule for the games coming on Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday we'll be playing The Walking Dead Season 1. Walking Dead is a popular game that I've seen a few clips of, but haven't really seen full episodes. So yeah, so we'll get to experience The Walking Dead for ourselves. You know, I know of characters like Lee, Clementine, right, the classics. But I haven't like experienced their story necessarily, so that's what I would like to do. So that's why on Saturday we're gonna do that. And then on Sunday, we'll be playing Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney is a game that I've also heard of, but haven't gone too far deep in myself. I think I played it a while back, but I kind of forgot everything, so that's why we're replaying it. The only thing about Ace Attorney is that like it doesn't have voice acting for the normal gameplay. For cutscenes, yes, but for normal gameplay, no. So it means that we're gonna have to read everything. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me yapping for that entire stream because I have to read all the text for Ace Attorney. And if I don't read it, it just doesn't seem right if I don't read it. So I gotta make sure I read it. I read everything in there. So yeah. And then following that, we'll see what happens afterwards. But I think overall the games we'll be changing games pretty often because there are some games that come and go. I also announced that we're going to be dropping Mark of the Ninja and Tekken 8. Reason why Mark of the Ninja I just didn't really feel excited playing it. Like it was exciting within the first hour, but after that it's just started getting like kind of repetitive. So I didn't really like it after that. And then for Tekken 8, we finished the story mode, and the only thing left there is to do the individual character stories, or do competitive, like, you know, or like PvP essentially, which I don't know if I want to do that yet. And character stories, I mean, I don't really want to. All right, what do we got? What if I played X?
Don't talk to me.
What if I played X for this? Guys, I got an idea. Let's play X instead. Let's play X. I'll play X for this and see. You'll win with X? Alright. This is your character, Josh. The one that, like, I feel like this is your favorite because he just punches people.
Block out the hater.
He just punches people, man. Alright, let's do this. Oh my goodness. Yo, you saw that clear? That clear was nuts. That clear was insane. Okay, kind of iffy. That one was iffy. Uh-oh. Vinny. Get back to me. Oh, nice. I love X. X is so cool. Nice. 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 Okay. He nice with it. He nice with it. He nice with it. Okay. Okay, I dived in the wrong way. Come on. Over here, over here. Okay, over here. Nice. Ooh! X is so fun. Uh-oh. Get him out. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. All right.
I was just blowing off a little steam.
Oh, I have so much HP. Look at this. Wait, is it because I took this? No, no, X naturally has more HP. He has 5 ticks of HP. I'm just gonna build HP in that case. What is Kazan doing? Okay. Okay. I don't know if Finny is purposely holding on to it, or does she not know that she can recast it? Because you can because Finny, you can recast. Okay, he read that. Come on, guys. Okay. Over here. Nice, good recast. Okay. Nice! X is the GOAT. X is the GOAT. Bulk up, please. Take bulk up. You can take Stinger. Stinger is also not too bad. But bulk up, dude. We need HP. We need HP. Okay, how much HP will we have after this one? After bulk up? Oh, dude, look at the ticks. We have 6 ticks in our HP. Oh no. Oh, Luna's gonna dive in on that. Nice, Finny. Finny, all you? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, Finny with the tricks. Finny. Oh, dang it. That was really bad. Ooh, good save, good save. Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, she knows. This Finny knows the tricks. Finny is one of the best characters for this map because you could use her ult and basically swirl the core around this barrier and get like 2 free barriers instantly. That is the Finny trick. Okay. Okay. Over here. Okay. Oh, that's two rounds with X. Let's go. Reptile Remedy. This gives me more stagger and I heal when I hit the core. Reptile Remedy. Prize Fighter only works if I KO people. I have not KO'd anyone, by the way. I think I KO'd maybe one. But Reptile Remedy is good for this one. Dang it. I'll have to take prime time. I will have to take prime time with this. I need Reptile Remedy though. I needed that for more health, but that's so tough. I have almost 7 ticks. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh no! Oh. Yo, okay, I caught it, but like, man, but we took so long. She like either the thing released too early or it probably popped like because Finny's ult has a time limit before it pops. It probably popped like it popped too early though. Okay, that was me. I set that up really horribly. Oh my gosh. I was standing at the edge. That's tough. Okay, I gotta lock in now. I'm fooling around too much with X. I need to actually like play the game. Gotta actually play the game. Come on. Okay, they hit towards top. Oh, really? Okay. I was holding off like Kazan there. That's tough, man. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Oh, build different for sure. Build different, 1-2 punch or heavy impact. Either one of these three work for me. This one propulsion. Okay, he'll take build different. I will take heavy impact then. Multi-hit refunds cooldowns. If I hit multiple people with my ability, I get to get more cooldowns. Okay, we are up 2 rounds, but man, like we're starting to fall apart, which is not good at all. Like we've been winning because of the way that Finny has been setting up her ult. But like, man. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, nice save. Oh. Oh!
I guess I'm able to.
She should have released it there. She had a chance to recast twice. I would have released it like... I mean, the first one is fine. I would have released on the second one. It was good. Okay, come on. Oh, we're falling apart. We're falling apart. Nice. Good, 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 Finny. We have 7 ticks now. Wait, do I get more? Do I get more for something? Oh, okay. Nice. Good, 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 good. Nice. Nice. Oh, I couldn't hit it into her ulti. Nice. Okay. One more point. Oh, we gotta defend, guys. Come on. Defend. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. Oh my gosh, that's... Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Jeez. Finny setting up her ult like that basically won us the game. And I mean, I won my first game as X, so there you go. That was fun. That was good. Alright. Nice. We played a match as X. Alright, I think we have time for like one more, and then... Yeah, maybe like one more game. One or two more. Depending on how far it goes. This match took 11 minutes. It took 11 minutes because like we gave them a round essentially, so yeah. That was fun. Like X is fun to play, but he's not like ranged. He's pure melee, but he does have good travel. Okay. Right. Yeah. Now we're standing. We're still on 3K. I don't know if we rank up. I doubt we rank up if we win the next one, because this one gave us 36, which we do need 36 to level up, to rank up again, but like, I don't think it's gonna give us 36. It'll probably bring us up to like 90. Very close, but I don't know. We'll get close, but not too close. Dang. I didn't imagine we would be struggling this much in silver. I figured that the struggle would start once we're in gold. last season was incredible though. I think we went on like an 8-win streak last season. Like at the very beginning of the last season, we won 8 times in a row. But then this season, start of this season is kind of rough. 1 win, then 4 losses, and then we brought it back with 3 wins. So we're 4-4 right now. We're even, but man, not a good way to start. Okay. I mean, well, with this queue time, we might only get 1 more match in here. At least I think we're back to normal, right? Are we back at 50% win rate? Are we back? I didn't check properly if we were back even. No, we're not even yet. We're 5 losses. No, we lost 5 times, and we won 4 times. Yeah, we're not even yet. We're 1 away from being even. That's tough. No, we last played 71 days ago. So the last time we played was December 7th. So like near the beginning of December. That was the last time we played. Dang. Yeah, it's been that long. It's been good 2 months. Yeah, our goal is to hit gold before, or mid-gold, sorry. Mid-gold before end of February. Maybe gold by like next week. If I can hit gold by next week, that'd be good. I just have to win like 2 games. 2 games essentially to get there. Yeah, hit gold by at least next week, and then from there make our way towards mid-gold before the end of February. And then from mid-gold, from March all the way up to like the end of March, up to platinum. It's going to be an incredibly tough run, but we'll give it our best shot. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna have to start playing every single day at this point. Getting 1 or 2 games in a day would be ideal. But the thing is, like, I don't know if people queue up at that time, because I'm queuing up at like, because at that time, if I'm playing like on the days after work, then I'm queuing up at around like 6 or 7 o'clock. Which is not ideal, because like some people have it's school nights for some people, so maybe, and then also work nights for other people, so maybe it's not too ideal. Five minutes in queue. Alright, we're gonna go for another like 5 minutes. If it doesn't load, then we'll just call it here. Seems like people are starting to kind of get off, or either everyone is in a match or people are starting to get off now, because it is, for some people on the East Coast, it is like 8, right? It's like 8 in their area, 8, 7 o'clock over there. Yeah, it's 5 for me. It's, I don't know, being on Pacific time zone is kind of fun though, because like it essentially puts me actually no, it's, I think Hawaii hasn't even let's see. No, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure like the longest, the one who's like the most ahead in time zone is like people on the East Coast, you know, people that live in like Florida, right? Like I think Maine, right? And then the one who has the least, I think that might be Hawaii, because I remember Hawaii had like 2 hours before the Pacific time zone. Let me check though. I'm in Hawaii. Yeah, it is 3 p.m. over there. It is 2 hours before. What about Alaska? Okay, Alaska is 4. So yeah, Hawaii is like the what U.S. state has the lead has, I guess, has the latest sunset? Alaska. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find latest time zone. Yeah, Hawaii, basically. Hawaii has yep. Oh, wait, hold on a minute here. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So I didn't know that. I didn't know that it's 8:45 over here. 8:45. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, pretty much like you guys on the East Coast is like 8 over there. So like yeah, 8:45 in like the East Coast. Let me see here. So okay, what comes next? Is it Mountain? Mountain is 6. What about Central? Okay, so it's Eastern time zone, which is 8. Central is 7. Mountain is 6, and then and Pacific is 5. And then if you want to go even further, Hawaii is 3 right now. Hawaii is like 2 hours before me. So that is a huge time gap. So like for example, if I ever go to Hawaii, right, and I try to message Smashstrig, we're gonna have a 5-hour time difference. So if it's like 12, if it's 12 p.m. in Hawaii, it's gonna be 5 p.m. over where he is. That is a huge time difference. That's massive. Okay, we're gonna wait until it hits 10 minutes here on the clock, on this searching clock. If it doesn't go into a match, then we'll call it here. But it's been a fun day. Like we didn't go even, we didn't break even today. We're still 1 loss down, but overall we're net positive. Like we're net positive 54, because like we started at high silver 10%, and at least I think we started 10%, right? Did we? I don't know. I don't know where we, because it doesn't tell me the number. Whenever you start a new season, it doesn't tell you, you can't view yourself on the leaderboard. So it doesn't tell me the number. But after you rank for the first time, it does tell you the number, which I think, I mean, I gained 30. It was 37. So I think I had 7. Never mind. High silver 7. I think that was the starting number. So we're net positive, yeah. 64 minus 7. It's about let me do the calculator here. Mental math is not one of my strong suits. That is 57. So we're 57 net positive. Okay, 10 minutes in, no match. So we're just gonna call it here. Let me go ahead and go over to the just chatting screen. All right, everyone. So thank you for tuning into today's Omega Strikers live stream. I think we had a great live stream today. We had Josh just, keeping me in the positive, always like giving me positivity, saying that we're going to win. And I do appreciate that, even though, sometimes it doesn't always work, but I appreciate Josh like being the positive energy here. So thank you for that, Josh. Thank you for Smash Twig for joining in as well. And everyone else for tuning in to the stream as well. Special thanks once again to to Anti-Rookie for helping me with the audio setup. So you guys probably can't really, you probably can't tell the difference too much, but basically my audio, just to go over what changed in my audio. What changed was the way that like the volumes work. So for example, if I'm talking like really loudly, if I'm talking like into the mic, or if I'm like just talking, if I'm just talking like normally like this, then the volume for that is gonna be normal, right? Before we had it to where if I'm screaming into the mic, it will go red. It will like peak the mic. And if I'm talking quietly, then you can't really hear me. But what we have is called a compressor. So a compressor basically makes it so that the louds, you know, are a bit quieter, and the quieter parts are a bit louder. So it basically evens out the volumes. Of course, I don't think that my settings are perfect yet, because I only use like some settings that were recommended to me based on like some YouTube videos and such. So that was that. There's still a bunch of tweaking I have to do with that, but overall I think it, you know, it's okay. It's definitely better than what it was like in my last streams. I also have a feature as well. So if you listen very carefully to the audio in the background, like the background music, it's off right now, but the background music, if I start talking, like for example, right now, let me turn it up. Okay. So when I'm not talking, it'll go to normal volume, right? But then when I start talking, it'll start to go a little bit quieter. Like it'll automatically lower the volume of the music in the background so that my voice can like actually be heard over it, right? I didn't make it too sensitive. Like it doesn't lower it that much, but it lowers it to a point where you can still kind of hear me. So yeah. So that's the compressor. So once again, thank you to Anti-Rookie for messaging me about that. But yeah, we'll be back on Saturday next week, or actually this week, sorry, because like I forgot today is Monday. We'll be back with on Saturday with the Walking Dead stream, Walking Dead Season 1. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing Ace Attorney Trilogy. Basically just starting from scratch, you know, starting from Phoenix, from the first day 1 of Phoenix, right? So yeah, gonna be a lot of yapping, going to be a lot of because you know, again, Ace Attorney does not have voice acting for the normal dialogue lines. For cutscenes it does, but like for normal lines it doesn't. So we're gonna have to read all of the dialogue, so hopefully you guys can bear with the yapping on that part. But yeah, anyways, that's it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch everyone on next Saturday. Catch you guys all later. Thank you.